Hello, everyone. Today I am reminded of my classmate, Gabriel, who's 100% Italian. And I had the wonderful opportunity and occasion to be with his family on the Feast of St. Joseph several times. Today we celebrate the solemnity of St. Joseph. It sometimes may seem like we're getting a little break from Lent today, but actually, we're being introduced perhaps just to another side of Lent. When that family gets together on the Feast of St. Joseph, all the relatives come to the house. All the relatives bring the St. Joseph goodies that they've made, the pastries and the honey-dipped balls of wonderful dough that they have, and they bring it all together, and they sit and they exchange stories, and they tell of St. Joseph's influence in their life, how St. Joseph interceded for them. They tell how inspired they are by him in their own work life. His father was a plumber. His uncles were plumbers and police officers. But St. Joseph was a very special person to them. And it was St. Joseph's dedication. It was St. Joseph's consistency, and it was St. Joseph's love for God, and especially his love for God in Jesus. Taking care of Jesus, raising Jesus, teaching Jesus, helping Jesus become the man that Jesus came to be. And that St. Joseph did so quietly, he did so strongly, and he did so with love. And so today, as we celebrate his feast day, perhaps we can think about, in our Lenten journey, perhaps he can be an influence in our own lives. It can help us think about, how strong we need to be for one another in life, how consistent we should be, especially for our family members, in a very special way, how loving we should be toward one another, and to do so without show and fanfare. To do it naturally. This is who we are. We are people who remain close to one another. We are people who support one another. We are people who affirm one another. We are people who help one another become the very best we can be. That's what St. Joseph did. Did it for Mary, and he did it for Jesus. He can do it for us. So let's ask St. Joseph today in a very special way to intercede for us and give us the fullness of that dedication to Jesus that formed his own life.